Testing, testing, testing. Can you all hear me now? My microphone must have went to default settings. Damn, I was talking that whole time. I realized I was muted for almost 40-some minutes. And no one said anything. Nope, that's what happens. It is what it is. Even on the other side of things. No wonder, Brandy, you didn't understand if I said yes. I said yeah. Are you excited for the... Oh, they announced what it was? LaCroix Recoil. See, I'm not really... See, obviously, I'm not even aware of that one. I mean, I'm excited because it's a collab. Vanilla, what's up? How you been? We finally beat the game, and we're in the post-game now. Never stopped surprising me to think that you'd be able to conquer even Yveltal. I just wanted to protect Lumios. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead to defeat. What are you going on about now, Gris? Pretty cool enjoying life recently. That's good. I'm trying not to freeze, because it's cold as balls up here right now. The fact that I'm also wearing pajama pants and a onesie. Oh, I gotta take my headphones off for a second. Hey, Sonic onesie. Did you shovel last week? Yes, painfully so. You quit after beating everything. I mean, at that point, there's nothing much to do. At that point. That's what I told you, Vanilla. That's basically what I do for regular Pokemon games. Most of the time. It's mostly... Well, other than now they're adding more objectives, but in the past, Pokemon games used to be... Alright, I beat all 8 badges, catch all the legendaries, okay, next game. But, you know, with how they did Scarlet and Violet, it's like, okay, you got this main story, this main story, this main story. Do what you want. That one took a little longer than expected. And of course, Legends Arceus, where I'm still working on it. I beat the main story, which I didn't think was going to come as fast as it did. Now I'm in the post-game of that game. But I'm like, I want to kind of finish more researches before I stream it again. Like, well, not finish them, but have, like, most researchers like, hey, I got to do one more of this one specific thing, and then I'm done. You know, so I can just knock out a whole bunch of researches, like, in a row. Boom, 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 and on stream. Instead of you guys being like, hey, y'all want to see me use close combat 50 times on this one with this one Pokemon, and then do it again for somebody else? For the look on your face when you're focused in battle. It almost looked good. You maintain a nice expression when dealing with that customers. Speaking of which, it'd be really nice for a coffee break. No time for coffee breaks. We gotta deal with somebody else giving life now. Popping out a cup of coffee, all props to you. I swear. Not just dregs couldn't sell today. One that takes. Ah, yes, free heal. Getting legendaries back then was BS with the games because sometimes you can only trade. Oh, look at that, now for alts. It's funny, I was just saying that that's where I got my Curlia. I need to mention Alpha win. Getting legendaries back then was BS with games because sometimes you could totally trade and other stuff. So, yeah, true. That's true. And the Virgin exclusives. The crazy ones, like, I like the more inclusive stuff, like in the newer ones, but it just gets like kind of a slog. Like I basically beat Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I didn't even hunt for the legendaries because there was a lot of them where it's like, ah, you have these 2 legendaries. Now you can battle the 3rd one. Like I did the main story of Alpha Sapphire, and then I did Delta episode. That was it. I was like, okay, I'm done. I know there was a whole bunch of stuff with like the Warp Ring, the Hoopa, and then there's like, oh, you know, this version gets these legendaries, and this version gets these legendaries, and sometimes if you have both, you eventually can get this one, and then there's this and that, and sometimes this thing, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that, it's too much. And I'm pretty sure during Alpha Sapphire, I was like doing a whole bunch of other stuff in my life, so. Ah, yes, I think I was prepping for the birth of my first son. Which is funny because I met my wife through Pokemon. Specifically Kyogre. And it's funny about that, so I'm like, ha! That's funny. like destiny right there. But, because I do like Legends Arceus thing, but there's one thing I've been saying, even saying to a buddy of mine at work. I'm a little miffed that they're like, ah, yes, let's get rid of the linking cable item. That was so helpful in Legends Arceus, because it's just like, you know, I'm streaming, you know, this. I mean, I know I have, you know, I mean, Vanilla, if you want to help me out, or anybody else, you know, Bryn, I know you're in there too. There's a couple Pokemon I can't get in my desk because I gotta trade them. Very specifically trade them. It's like I was able to find Gengar, thank God. Apparently you can't find this Pokemon. You can't find this Pokemon anywhere. I'll get these eventually. Don't worry about that. Who else needs to be traded? I think you can find Machamp in Area Zone 20, but once again, you gotta shuffle for it. You gotta basically, hey, did I get it? No! Crap. I know this one you gotta trade. And then this guy you gotta trade. Which sucks, because half of them are Megas, and it's just like, really? Come on now. And of course, we just got Yveltal. I know you're coming at some point. Probably when I beat these two, you're gonna show up, so I know that's how that song and dance works. And I got Diancie and Mewtwo. But it just, I know, haha, it's a modern game, you know, interact with your fellow players, but it's just like, can you give us the option to just be like, no, I don't want to. I want to just evolve the Pokemon, make it easier on myself. If you want to trade, that's fine, you know. As soon as it's easy to do the quest line. Yep, we just did all the alphas in like the random zone patches, and now we're just gonna head to 11 where it's supposedly spotted, which is kind of fitting because it's the most green of all the wild zones. Alright, where are you big old deer? Wolf off yourself, Frou-Frou. I already got a Frou-Frou that's way too overpowered. I had to fight like how many Frou-Frous in a Frou-Frou league? Oh, of course it's on the up, and now I can't move. Yep, I think I can still throw balls. Shoot. Oh, crap, I can't even summon a Pokemon. Okay, well, hang on. My left Joy-Con died. At the worst time. I knew it was gonna die sooner or later. I think it was gonna die that fast. Come on. Connect now. Alright, I think I have to connect to the actual Switch. Come on. Personally, I like ZA for sure, but end up falling into LSEC of having nothing to do no more. Yeah, I got that feeling. I mean, there's the Infinite Royale, which apparently you unlock more things. Well, not unlock more. You get more kind of story stuff if you beat it enough times. Apparently. Because I had to look this up because I didn't think that was a thing that you actually finally figured out, and then you do. And it told me, ah, yes, you have to beat the Infinite Royale 15 times. I'm like, they expect you to play the damn thing 15 times to get that one little ounce of story that I also kind of called as well. I kind of predicted it, and I was like, maybe this is this. And apparently, I was right. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but who hasn't beaten the Infinite Royale 15 times? Unless chat doesn't care. It was tedious to do 15 tickets. Oh, you did do it 15 times? Alright. Let's go on the random seaside of the wrong lakeside. Ah, yes, the majestic stag. Oh, that's how you get it? Oh. Tits, I gotta do it. I thought it was only that little information you get. Nope, that's how you get Floette? Damn. 15 times? Why? That's redonkulous. Yep. Hello, majestic stag. And then you fight your rival. Bruh. Tanya or whatever her name is. Well, does that vary on who you play as? Because of course I chose the girl, so it's Urbane on my Unless you fight the exact gender you are, because that would be kind of unique if that was the case. If that is, that's kind of unique. If not, then what the fuck? Yeah, so the guy, yep, you fight Urbane. Yep, Brianna, just give me 1 sec. Looks like we made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas from the legendary Pokemon of Kalos, the Kalos region. You need to catch that thing. Yeah, there's its light power form, I guess. I'm gonna say this, but also don't spoil it, guys. If you know, I'm surprised that those two didn't get Megas. Once you beat him, she's basically. Alright, Fairy. You don't like steel, much like D&D. Fairies hate iron. You're just Fairy, right? You're gonna hate poison type. You're gonna hate my bee. Contact! So you want me? I'm surprised that Vijay doesn't know it. I don't even know if that move's even in the game. Cross poison? There's a move that if you're... I know there's a Pokemon move that if the opponent is poisoned already, it does like extra damage. I forget if that was cross poison. Quick ball. That worked. I didn't think that was gonna work actually. Just the one, don't do this, but I modded my Switch since I got the first version of Switch 1 for hacked Pokemon. I don't mess with that, but I don't mess with that stuff. Because there's nothing else to do that my cool fake Pokemon. Yeah. I've seen people be like, oh, you're cheating. Like they literally would name Pokemon, you're cheating. And they would trade it after they see it's like from like those Pokemon mod websites, and I'm like, nah. I'll play the game, I'll catch my Pokemon, you know. That's why I said I wish the link cable was an item still. Then I want to ask people to trade. I'd be like, alright, I got this. Boom, 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 done. Got the Pokédex change. Because usually I don't want to collect them all, but this one's like, oh, you can just run around and mostly get most of the Pokemon you need. Since Xerneas again after all this time is quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling around freely and leaving Lumiose. Oh yeah, I forgot she's on house arrest. I don't cheat in the crazy buff ones, just Pokemon that are not in ZA. Yeah, I feel you. I know, but I know some people are like, I'm modding this level 100 shiny this, or a Pokemon that's like either difficult to catch or what was it? Or I know there's a big problem in Scarlet and Violet where it's just like, yes, this Pokemon with this thing, a whole bunch of modded stuff, and it's like, I'm not gonna get into all that. Shiny Mega Ray. Oh, and there's Glotron. Now, bye. I already caught you. I don't need you again. Alright, so we have the one who gives and the one who takes. Infinite Royale. Alright. Brando, we'll have a quick battle. Let's... Yeah, I know. I don't mess with that because I'm not that smart. I don't get into all that. Yeah, someone's talking on the Twitch. Which, Brianna, if you want, you can also follow me over there on Twitch. You get more. There's a lot of people interacting over there on that side. 0DN. Now back to playing Wuthering Waves. See, I was like, I kind of wanted to play that game, but I'm like, I play enough gotchas as it is. As you know, there's My buddy Barton here, who's also another awesome chatter. He knows I play Goddess of Victory Nike. I also play Zenless Zone Zero on the side. I don't do that on stream because I just feel too tedious. And why not? Free Fire game. But what happened? I can just hunt myself. Yeah, true. This is a good song. No problem. I gotcha. Honkai's good too. Just see, I did play a bit of Honkai Star Rail for a long while, and then for some reason, I guess I stopped after Penacony, and I'm just like, I don't know if it was because they changed the VAs or something. I don't know what it was. I'm just like, I just lost feeling with the game anymore. All right, that's Caliber. See, I can't remember some of these other types. Ooh, yeah. Go always, Brianna. I know you're always gonna wipe me. I'm playing with it for a few months after release. Still on Honkai at the time. Yeah, I get you. Shiny Latios. How many resets does that one take? Moonblast. Swing. Ball. One. For once. It's technically harder and the mobs are great. I get you. Ah, there's a spoiler. There's that damn well. That. Don't have anything about fighting. What's that question? Now I know Staraptor gets a Mega, which good to know. Not gonna lie, I spoiled myself with a couple of Megas due to the what the heck is that thing called? The regular Royale. Yep. Yep. Flying side is really good. Yeah, I know that one. I don't really have a distinct ice type right now. Also, Brianna's just wiping the floor with me left and right. But it's like I said to Brianna, I mean, I'm happy to just interact with chat. I'm not really big competitive about, you know, like competitively. I just go, eh. It's just fun. It's just fun to enjoy it. I'm happy to interact with others. Oh, it's right where my freaking hat is. Another one? Sure, why not? Not this one I gave you. Ah! Hang on. True. I mean, they're all gonna be reset to 50 anyway. And I think Brianna has it at 6 Pokemon, so I need a couple of my own. What else is really good for this? not gonna use the legends because I feel that's kind of bullshit. I feel that's kind of bullshit. So I'm not going to play dirty like that. Even though she'll probably still wipe me anyway. Come on, give me somebody. I know I have a couple more good megas. Still Malamar. And my Steelix. Let's go! Oh, dude. There you go. Only Minos and the Undo are allowed. Yeah, well. Answers my question. Alright. So, can't even see it because of grass. Hey, I got one of those too. Ooh, you got mine. Had it. Okay. Ah, you went up slightly after my turtle. Got great way off crazy. Yeah, I know, right? They did a bounce right as freaking. Ah! Not gonna lie, I forgot what moves you. the Dragonite you gave me had vanilla. Curse you, pole. I had nothing against Gyarados, wow. Really? Oh, I gotta have some. Ooh, it was a close one. You got an ad. Oh, you got an ad on Twitch. I mean, there are ways to circumvent that. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's vanilla. That was fun. That was still going easy, yeah. No, don't worry, I wouldn't put it past you. Like I said, I don't do big competitive, so I'm not like, let me EV, IV, max, easy stat. It's max, you know, what was the word? There's a word that they use. Oh, what's it called? It's not hybrid training? No, it's not hybrid training. They use a word specifically for like, hey, you like, is it? No, I don't think it's hybrid training. Infinite Zia Royale. I mean, I will check it out once, because that's all, apparently, I feel like that's always gonna freaking do that. Just because we have the ticket, we'll go check it out for once. We already did it once. We fought the Z guy again. Annihilated his very weak Pokemon. You know what I also wish they had? Swampert and Mudkip. Sorry, Julian. I got no distant Pokemon. If those are DLC Pokemon, that'd be awesome. EV training. No, there's another name for it. It's not EV training. There's another kind of training that was like. You know what else? I was saying, I wish they had like a thing like, okay, where are the last two, colorful screws you had, like a radar or whatever. It's like, I got everywhere in the city to look, and I don't know what the heck the last two are. Can you give us something? I'm pretty sure it was like hyper. I'm pretty sure it's called hyper training. Hold on. TikTok is gonna thing. Yeah, hyper training. I was right. The IV's having to undergo hyper training. You get hyper training. Yeah, the thing that you need the bottle caps for. No, you sound legit like me. IVs, EVs. I'm just like. I don't get into effort values and individual values. No. Brianna, help me out here. I know you do a bit of competitive a little bit. But I'm like, nah, I don't do all that. I just enjoy the game as I play it. Oh, okay, they're next to each other. They're legit. We're like right in here. It's like, really? Is there nowhere to go other than go in Area Zone 1? Oh, it's back to where it originally was. That's a Bumblebee. I'm like, what the heck is that soothing? I was Bumblebee. But yeah, I sadly don't have any individual value. Once again, I don't know all that. I guess I don't know all that stuff. So that's for basically around the entire. Oh. Damn. Okay. Don't want to warp because I don't want to miss a shiny. But I kind of don't want to have to run through this. You know what? Screw your battle zone. I'm going around. Power of hovering. Man, if I could travel via rooftop all the way to Course of Going, that'd be really amazing. But in fact, there's probably a point in somewhere where I have to get off. Pretty sure that's right here. Unless... Yep, no. Yeah, unless I legit make a nice leap over to that building over there, which I think I'm pretty sure after that, I'm pretty sure it's stuck again. Oh, floor's lava! Can't get on that side of the road. Yeah, and here's the blockade. There's no way you can make that jump. It's still slightly sectioned off. Oh well, I'm dead. If the floor was lava, I burned. There's no way. Let me check Area Zone 20, because they did say Machamp. I already got Steelix, I got Gengar. Speaking of Gengar, hello, hold on. That reminds me, Gengar, hello. I know you're in here somewhere. You can get out of here. Because now I have an actual Alpha Gengar, thank God. Where did you go? There you are. 63. I give you Gengarite. Finally, you have a home. Gengarite. And I saw Alakazam and I had it in my party for about 5 minutes, but I had to trade it back. I need Alakazam, I need Alakazite. What's be in the center today? A big old goat and a big old squid. Okay. Something I already have. What I would love is to find one of the starters in Alpha. That'd be great. That'd be a nice find to have. Except for Charmander, I already have one of them. Ah! Not gonna lie, I actually wouldn't want Totodile either, because I'd feel bad. I'd be like, I can't give up my buddy. He's like the guy I just started my whole journey with. Replace him with an Alpha, it's like, damn. Like Chikorita, Tepig, any of the Kanto starters. I'm sure I have one of the Kanto starters as an Alpha. Right? Also, you two need to not be in this spot because you guys don't have Megas. These two are the exception. Which, once again, I'm surprised they didn't add them. They gave Zygarde one. Spoiler, sorry guys, we haven't beat the game yet. They gave Zygarde one. Tries for the DLC and say, here's the other two. Xerneonite and Yveltalite. And they did. Don't spoil it. I'll see it later. I'll see it in a hot minute. Ow, it's 12, alright. Did I leave a pin? Wow. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. First to go. Check in with reward matches. Yeah, what do you got for me? Ah. So it's just gonna be random who you fight? Who win this? I'll come to work. You'll come to work in New Pokemon as my lackey. It's like fire. Remember? Yourself. Team Flare Nouveau. They're all about that fire. Except for you, I have a Feraligatr who likes to put out fire. Liquidation. Oops, dead. Some Thunder Fang, that's a good counter. Camera up, Squad Weak to Water, Hydro Pump, bye. Ooh, protected right at the last second, good work. The liquidation got you anyway. Metagross. Heal up Feraligatr, and I'm actually gonna switch off myself. Charizard. You hate fire. How convenient. Just gonna spam Ice Punch because I'm a flying type. And your Pyro. Trade. Gotta win this to get back to serving coffee to the unfortunate. Once again, I'm surprised we didn't get customizable rares. Fire. I still find it funny that it becomes basically flame, blaze. That's the inspiration of why it gets the thing, is that it's basically the conjure of fire and not fire. It's basically flame or blaze, something like that. But not good enough. ridiculous. Me losing repeatedly? This doesn't happen. Sorry. Congratulations, you claim victory on 2 reward matches. Here's your reward. Nugget. Big old nugget. And 10 pieces of medium candy. Alright. Well, that's something. Try another reward match. We can get another challenger ticket. Yay. Can I actually, like, see? Okay. So, Vanilla, you're the one who said it has to be 15 times you gotta play to get Fluette? Right, I saw you had Fluette in your party, too. Is that confirmed? You gotta do that 15 times? If so, I might do a couple Infinite Royales off stream at that point. If there ain't really anything of value between then and 15, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll do that off stream. Fluette, it's cool. It's awesome. It's needed for the Mega Dex, but I'm like, do I really want it, though? Do I really want to have to, you know... Yeah, I'd probably say Eternal Flower. Hum, ho, hum. Vanilla, you did say that. Now I'm trying to figure out when you said that. Where do I need to go to get Zygarde? If you got both, you unlock Zygarde. Where? That's my big question. Where do I need to go for the dog? You're somewhere here, Pooch. I'll find you. Eventually. I probably had to go back to LZ. Somebody will say something, because that's where we fought L before, and he's like, ah, yes, I remember. The one who gives and the one who takes, and that's where we got. Who's to get Xerneas and Yveltal. So, probably head back to my room and probably say something about, ah, yes, you've got them both. Now, Zygarde will come and show that you brought balance. I want you to actually capture it this time. Or some hokey pokey like that. Come on. No, I probably should have submitted that before. I should have just went to Hotel Z by myself before I decided to go. I'm gonna go, you know, go run all the way to Crystal Inc. to basically get nothing of value. Be like, yes, here's 10 medium candies, and that's it. So was your reward. You can go fight more people. You can really tell that the battle mode is basically their big mechanic of, hey, we're testing this for the next game. Which, hope you're all ready for Pokemon Day. Next month, I'm going to be dying because I'll be right out of surgery during that time. So there may not be a stream that Wednesday. May not even be that Friday, maybe. I might still be recovering. I mean, I'll try. But there's especially Wednesday, there's gonna be like a very low chance. My ass is gonna be like sitting in bed, being like, I'm dying. Being the gives and being the takes. I knew you were gonna show up as soon as I came back home. Both actions are vital to maintain balance, but in excess, either can destroy it. Memories remain vague, indistinct. Yet there's one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks correct access and find moderation to restore balance. Well, I imagine that is why it would save me, the one who fired the ultimate weapon. Now I must ask you something. Battle me and see if you truly are me as a trainer, the one who to keep the world in balance. Yeah, I got some bad about me, I guess. I got my decent team. I once believed that victory was the only means to found in from battle. I'm certain I will enjoy battling you. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty sure this is a remix of Lysander's theme from X and Y. Oh, look at that! You're just like yourself, who has an 8 high roar. Down goes your fire type. You should be all fire? No, I don't remember you being all fire. Oh, fairy. Let's go, my bee. I don't know, we get chipped away at toxic, so don't worry about it. Take it! Moon. Blast! Sableye. Moon Blast. That was easy. Arbador. Take it! Let's say, is my counter literally with my Gardevoir? I swear my Gardevoir is countering a lot of stuff. Oh, cut! Wyvern! Stone Edge. One big thing that would counter it is already dead. That would be my Gardevoir again, Vincent. A dragon. Iron Head does a lot though. Alright, what's your Mega? Gyarados. Look at how we collaborate. Humans and Pokemon, perhaps. The beauty of this world. Gyarados. Ah, I was about to punch the darkness. Hang on, I gotta satchel up. Go again, Excadrill. Alright, Charizard, you guess you can come out if you want. Sorry! Ah, I thought he got him. I'll be like, ah, he got him! Oh, he actually beat me. Holy shit. Save his waterfalls for, the last 2 Pokemon. That's about if any Pokemon try it again. Nah! He's got a lucky break. I got you. Don't worry about it. So it means battle. But certainly I will enjoy battling you. One trainer. I guess actually just does work. I guess that because also ground type, so. Earthquake! That's right, he's also steel. Had intense fire. Hey, we're gonna do the same move. Bug Blast. Iron Head. Flash. Move Blast. Arbador. Psychic. Cut. Gardevoir with a Force Door. Stone Edge! Gallion held on with it. Deer Light. Oh yeah, Dragon Claw. Nice, but yeah, I probably got a couple moves to deal with a dragon. Even though he becomes part dragon. And Gyarados. Vibrates improvements Pokemon, the beauty of the world.
My freaking nose is why I was kind of holding off earlier.
Like I said, I do have a bit of a sniffle. Guys gonna immediately die as soon as I throw it out. Once I open my satchel up and heal it. I say so right as he's about to do crunch. Killed him anyway, because he has no health. Oh. Gardevoir! Let's go! Mega Ball! Moon! Blast! Next, feel the fire of your convictions burn deep in your heart. This is why we battle. We reach understandings, trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. Suppose that's why AZ, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I wouldn't have fired the ultimate weapon. Zeh. Zygarde. How curious. I believed it meant to beckon you to the tower. As much as I wanted to chew my experience working with Zygarde, what it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Battle me. That's the Battle Zygarde beneath Prison Tower. Yep. There it is. Thank goodness there's a Pokemon Center along the way because, poof, Center did a bit of damage. Raining now. Hey, I'm cold. It is raining. And I'm gonna get wet. I hate water, especially wet water. Everybody gets that reference when you're an OG Pokemon fan. Nice. Ultra Ball, could you use that? Not going down in there. I need to go actually over this way. Try to cross the street! Oh! Nope, I didn't fly far enough. Enjoy, let's do your service. Heal my Pokemon because they're mostly dead. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, and y'all see that Pokepark Kanto in Japan? I kind of want to go. It seems really cool. And the only thing we're going to be getting over on this side of the world is that Pokemon experience over at Universal. Later. Which I would love if they finished it before Halloween because the wife kind of wants to go there for a certain haunted house if it's a thing. Don't know yet. It is. She's gonna do her best to make whatever money she can to make us go. And who's under the tower? Oh. Who's under the tower? Obviously Zygarde, because he probably knocked out of everybody else. Okay. Excuse me. Will you battle Zygarde? I'm ready for this. Say hard. Oh, jeez, he gave us our own battle zone. Zygarde appeared. Prove your might to Zygarde. I swear to God, my Gardevoir just beats everything. It's just Moonblast and Icy Vein, that's it. I thought legit he was gonna go like, I'm gonna change forms now. Haha! Wouldn't surprise me if he did that. Aha! 1,000 arrows. Come out over there, Zygarde, come on. Moonblast should do it, Gardevoir, let's go! Ooh. Oh, he actually did change forms. Yeah, traditional Zygarde form. I see what they're gonna do here. You're basically fighting 3 Pokemon at once. Now we're gonna fight in 50%, then if we're gonna fight 100%, then we're just gonna keep hucking rocks. Hey, you're quite dragon, aren't you now? Man's Wrath. Not mean to use. Oh, jeez. Everything went black. And desert's getting dark. I'm going. You lost the battle. You didn't lose the battle. You just decided to tag me. He said, "Your Pokemon. I'm gonna kill you now. Peace." Because the first form seemed like he was attacking the Pokemon. 50% just said, "Screw you. I'm going after you." Because he kept following me, Lance Raft. Why is that good V-Draw? Come on now. Extreme Shade. Too left. Why is you're getting Moonblast with that much damage in Zygarde? Holy crap. That's it. Boom. That's like a good chunk of health. There's arrows! Hey, ooh. Come on, Gardevoir. Hurry up. I need you in this fight because apparently you're broken as all heck to every other Pokemon. You just got a really good type terms of Fairy and Psychic. Zygarde's 50% form. The one we all thought was going to be this base form, but then it's like, oh no, that's actually half Zygarde. Mega Ball, Gardevoir. Swim Plus! Moonblast Plus! Swim Plus again! Go for a Moonblast and I'm gonna die because apparently he wants to kill me at this point. Look at this. Really, Zygarde? You need to chill out. I'm hurting real bad. Oh, she's really going for me now. after Gardevoir. He's going after me. Alright, Gardevoir, you won't carve Zygarde. Alright, Gardevoir, you gotta heal up a bit. Alright, stunned. Do it. Moonblast once again. She reverted back to normal. There you go, give him more Lance Wrath. Dodro. Dark Soul style. Oh yeah, he is part dragon. Ice beam! Alligator, and I can't make a ball because you will die. He's also a dragon. Claw! Ice beam! You're basically gonna be fodder for now, Delayed, because I need to heal Gardevoir. Sorry. You got this, I believe in your sword dance. And you got this. Now, girl, you don't got this. God, Lance Raptor with freaking Earth Power. It was green. Now I give you a max potion. Now you're ready to battle. Let's go, Moonblast! Wind! I knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna be in. He's gonna go 100% now. Gundam mode. Actually, it's for true power in its complete form. In waves. Then arrow. Go, Gardevoir! I was waiting for him switching out. To win! Come on, Gardevoir, Moonblast! What you doing? Core Enforcer! Okay, come on now. You can't just... Okay. Jeez! You can fire a huge Z at me, damn. Such menacingly approaches. Gardevoir can't switch out anymore. Alright, her plan wasn't to switch out. Take me to the ends of the earth. Is that right, Gardevoir? That's what they say in the Pokedex. Good, he's stunned. Nice pushing, Gardevoir. Come on, you can't just do Lance Wrath all over the damn arena. Fucking cheating! Gardevoir died? Oh god, Gardevoir died. I'm gonna die if he starts coming after me. Oh, I should have waited. Look, he wasn't gonna come after me at that point. Look, he was gonna have to... I saw that he stopped moving for a hot minute. As soon as I come down Gardevoir, he's like, alright, now we're gonna fight. Let's go, Gardevoir. Mega Ball! Please! Keep on hitting it with those 2 moves. And you can throw in a second. Moonblast is your big priority. As long as it doesn't do chorus again, because that was scary. Justin, don't do that move again. Or is he gonna Z it out? Yee! Where? Oh god, I'm dead. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't die. I guess I dodge rolled just in time, or I was like above the air. It was like mid dodge roll. Come on, Gardevoir, you got this. A little bit more. One more Moonblast should do it. Finish it off. Moonblast! If you're deemed worthy, let your Pokeball fly. Is there a green one? Catching a nest ball. No. Nest ball. Green and black like you. Dragon types. Ground type. There we go. Now I got a loyal dog. Woof. he gave it. He booped the snoot. I like that's cute. I might always want to keep you in Woofo mode. Should have this allow Zygarde to change its forms. The cube, Zygarde cube, and that you would Zygarde cores and cells are gathered. You also use it to change Zygarde's forms. Street forms 10, it says 10, 50, and 100%. Zygarde cube to freely switch between 10 and 50%. The if you have to have during battle, Zygarde will change to its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cores and cells have gathered. Increasing Zygarde stats significantly. Zygarde can only Mega Evolve when it's in its complete form. Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its core and force remove becomes Nihil Light. Zygarde used its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon. Its parts scattered from far places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, it reminds me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. Are we gonna link that to randomly there, just Alola, okay? Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with these 3,000 years I must live? Something you wanna do? There is. This day I yearn to create a more beautiful world. I will yearn it forever. Once I thought it could be achieved the world by fulfilling the material needs for everyone. Now I know it's not that simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry. It's better to teach them how to feed themselves. Yes! Yes! Don't be responsible for other people. Let them teach them to be responsible for themselves. You could give a man a fish for a day. He'll feed himself for a day. Give a man a fish, he'll feed himself for a day. Teach a man to fish, you can feed him for a lifetime. And what I believe the world needed. Yeah, Allah said how to make it that people could truly flourish. That's what you and your Pokemon have done together. I learned my lesson well. It's an outlandish dream far beyond my reach. In 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. It's like Zygarde wandered far, or AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search for Floette. I shall travel vast across the reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we, so many others, met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great changes, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. I'm gonna appear again later in different generations. I'm calling it. We're gonna see him randomly at in different parts of the world, either getting Zygarde then, or doing some kind of other thing with the Kalos trio. He's just gonna show up and be like, I'm searching the world because some great soul taught me, what I need in life. These 3,000 years I must live, and he's gonna basically just walk around different parts of the world. Well, we got Zygarde now. We're legit only missing a couple more Pokemon left. That is... Trade, Trade. Evolutions. Trade. Trade. That's it. Only have 43. Still don't got that shiny charm yet. Still need one more. Yeah, be able to. See, I love how that one specifically is like 2,000. That'll give you like almost like a level up by itself. Hey. Well. Don't need to heal. Look. Got a makeover person, okay. Nope. If I go back out and come back in, are they gonna be alphas down the middle now? Nope, I gotta get more distance. Alright, I think this is there to do. Yep. I just put a pin down the middle. It's like, oh, no, I don't want to travel there. Take the pin away. We do have this side missions. And no missions. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Let's go see what that's all about. Would help if I went the right way, though. Because I'm running in the completely opposite direction. Actually, I could probably pin that. Whoop, there it is. Jump to district. I didn't jump over the stairs. Oh well. Anything big, scary, and got red eyes in there? Yeah, there's something in there that's got red eyes. And Alpha had powder. Also, Pretender. But I get Alpha Head Pout on if I wanted to in Area Zone 20, so I'm good. I think you can find her Pout on elsewhere. 7, 9, 16. Where was it? I know you can find her Pout on other places. No, I guess it was just Area 20. Really? I thought it was somewhere else too. Guess not. I do gotta go to 19 to catch a bunch of EV. So do that off stream and then train them up so I can get them to evolve into Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. That's the last stream we need. Almost ran back to course to go in. Go like, ah yes, let's do more ZA Royale. I know. 15 times is gonna be off screen. I'll do at least 14. You'll see me fight the 15th battle. That's ridiculous. Really? Either on the roof or inside that plaza. No way to get in there either. Beautiful. Beautiful. You gotta exclusively scale some buildings to get into this exclusive shop. Hey, you want this butter? Well, you better do some climbing and jump across buildings. If not, well, you're out of luck. Tough beans. Gotta buckle up, Buttercup. Unless there is an archway. No, I'm just an idiot. No, I'm just an idiot. As I fall through the thing. Whoa! Urbane! The baker here should hook us up with some butter. Hello, Urbane. It's been after Lumiose and butter. Just unlocked 1 pack left and it's all yours. Once I helped the baker here I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out with my usual helpful self. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. So Team MZ knows one place in town to get Lumiose and butter. A resourceful bunch. Grisham. And Tarragon. When do you two hang out? But well, kid, I think we need some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. And it's my brainchild for my grandchild, canary bread. Canary bread. Fans are gonna eat it up. Oh, Grisham is here to teach me the secret of bread making. Apprentice. I've agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Fortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, don't it? Yes, Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. It's caused by a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. All I need is the butter. Get me the butter! Fire and ground. What the heck is going on with there? Ludra and Gardevoir. Wind! Oh, they affect. Are they because of the rain? Because the fire type and a ground guy? Aw, sorry. Yeah. It's also two ground types. Suck because of the rain. So they got a water starter. Under bomb! Excadrill. Know how Excadrill Mega Balls? Found out how badly we want to win. Big old drill hands. Give me your Charizard Y, right? See around your whole pack of us. Ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Oh no, you're talking X. Here's like my Charizard. Alligator could have been a water dragon, but nope. The team made a fine combination. It's quality beans and perfect roast. Ugh. Guess I figured the team MC's leader in the race. Yo, he's got a steely challenger. Yep. So long, Canary Bread. Beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. Oh, it's no surprise the teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in all of Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. Lumiosian butter, please. Yeah! It's good enough even for Hansha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? Gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. Make a masterpiece. Even Grisham's croissants can hold the candle to. The apprentice is going to outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest of bread from you. When look at your scaffolding course, it tells me that you drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with the heat that's just as intense. Be warned. It works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will raise to the occasion. Never would have expected those two to get along. Alright. Gotta go take care of some business at Quirstico. Could you bring on the Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Lily. Thank you, Bane. Lumiosian butter. Take care of, alright. Bye, Bane. Say hi to your grandma for me. Oops. back to Hotel Z. Long, arduous trek. Once again, it would be great, but I don't have the shiny charm yet, so obviously I can't find a lot of shiny Pokemon, so. I was looking at to find there was a Sprixie and 2 Fletchleys myself. Phew. Run. Oh, let's see, get back here. Let's see, get to the sewers. No. No, I cannot. We got road here we can't jump over, because there's no way we can make that far of a jump. I wish you could have, like, constant glide. That'd be a nice upgrade for a final thing. Like, hey, now you can roto, basically, roto fly across buildings. Not just a good old, roll and jump. Let's head back to Hotel Z and see what these donuts are like for Ansha. Take the back way. Somehow we got an Asper berry at some point. Maybe it was in the tree, who knows? How marvelous this turned out. Welcome back, Lillian. That was Lita, it's just a Scarlet. Indeed, Ansha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. When we pop it on, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy the reason. Quite a lot only means to cook this once. I don't, he says, you're getting concerned, Lorraine. You seem eager to help us make all this. Gave our word no, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Lily? Sure was. Shout out to the Moosian butter. Goodness, Meowsian butter? I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. There's better butter than we had anywhere. I'd like to see it. You should be, right? Now Aunt's just going to go ahead and make that donut she wants. E-Department's guided thing. My establishment donuts made to order, don't you realize? It means my request entails a bit more work from you, Lincoln. I'd like you to choose a donut you'd like to make. Donuts! Welcome to customer to Aunt's Donuts. Pick up 3 berries and we can make them into a lovely donut. I got some berries on me. I got a crap ton of berries on me. I haven't touched a berry in forever. Excellent. We're all set in berries. Order away. If you give Ansha 3 berries, you can make a donut. Any kind of donut you get depends on the effect, and flavor of the berries used in the ingredients. Okay. Level boost, flavor score. Sure. Order received. Let's get started. Ah, it's cute. Barbie Jam Donut. Activates Hoover's power when eaten. One lovely donut ready to eat. Asha's got a donut. Reha! Now be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If I recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa the surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use in a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do you? Ancha could let us in what your plan is here. That was Lydia. That was Lita. Certainly, I owe you all the least that much. Suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along with the Saison Canal banks. Okay. Let's go see what she wants. But might have to call it for this time. Maybe. YouTube stuff. So next time on Pokemon Legends ZA, we're gonna go see what Ancha wants. And what her crazy little mission is. At the canal. Alright guys, if you just saw, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe over on the YouTube side of things. As for everybody else, find Twitch streams are on my Twitch anymore on my YouTube at youtube.com. That's DarkWareHog. You just find clips on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. It's all there. In that nice little link on socials. There we go. Now see you all next time. Think it's enough? Alright. Because, you know, I'm not satisfied with that ending. Just ending it off right there and that's it. Nah. I think we could go a little bit more. Just gotta find my tab real quick. Where are you? We're actually gonna change the name of our little stream here. We're not switching games, mind you. We're just changing the name. Alrighty, what's up everyone? DarkWareHog here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA! Last time, we caught the one who gives and the one who tanks, and also the one who brings balance, of Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. We didn't get to do much more of Dex completion, because, you know, we're still missing a couple more trait evolutions, as well as a couple evolutions. We'll get those eventually. But, we're gonna go... So we're gonna help see what our friend Ancha wants over at the canal. After helping her make a donut. Yeah, we also got some Lumosian butter and helped her make a donut. And she said, hey, come meet me by the canal by the Justice Dojo. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's see what she wants down here. Ancha, what you need? Everyone here except for Bane. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well, now that Bane has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ancha. I'm here for whatever is about to happen, but you still haven't told us what we're trying to do. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so hopefully focused on making donuts, I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. Catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. truly can't grasp of what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. It's a wall. What's this? It's all squeamy. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Hee-ha-ha! Excellent, you opened just as planned. Wait, did Squirmy Spot grow? Just like a hole in the donut or something? Very pleased for your help, Mimsy. You see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use the move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'll have to catch that final legendary Pokemon. I'll be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this kid? Who's this child? I got a feeling these things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. What's going on? You can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right. Let's all follow her after her. It's go time! Yeah, I feel better as long as we're with us, Lily. Whoa! It's like Alice in Wonderland over here! Whoa! We're in the reverse world over here. What is this place? These buildings look like the ones in Lumiose. The sky isn't bright at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. We have no idea what's going on. We can't leave a kid in here alone. We should split up to look for her. You know, what do you think, Lily? Splitting up? At a totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Lily would be fine. No way am I going off searching alone. It's alright. I'm here too. It's settled then. How should we pair up? I love how we go with Lita. No matter what. Urbane go with Naveen. I'll go with Lita. So it's the best. Two fairly paired balances as well skill-wise. Bane and I will travel in that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. And then we're jumping off the edge. Mano Gomez. Okay, we actually were jumping off the edge. Holy crap. Lita? Good to get down? Oh, good. You took the scaffolding? Things okay over there, Urbane? Yeah, we're fine. Let's go find Ansha quick. At least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Any signs of Ansha? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Whoa! This place looks like... I think this place looks just like Lumiose? Yeah, where in Lumiose? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Where are you? A taxi, they can't really take us anywhere. Don't see anyone here at all, let alone Ansha. Empty Pokemon Center? It's kind of eerie sight. I don't get it. How can we even be in this place like this? It doesn't even say where we are. Is there like a locale we gotta go to? Because I'm not seeing anything. I hope Hancha's alright wherever she is. Oh, that's more scaffolding. Oh, there was a hole there and it disappeared. Where did she go? Oh. Dude, look! A Mankey! Hello? You just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One here too. Even through this place looks like Lumios. We've got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't. Hope Ancha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Kiki Mankey! So there's gonna be a battle. Best over here. Good luck, you two. Okay. Not the Pokemon I actually wanted to fight Mankey, but okay. Let's go! Charizard! Fly! You're level 110. What kind of crazy Mankey are these? Holy shit! Psychic Gardevoir! Moonblast! Shadow Ball! Psychic! Hey! Vane, are you okay? Those Mankey certainly were strong, weren't they? Yeah, it's so bizarre. Yeah, they're pretty real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power flowing around here? Make Pokemon stronger? Getting more and more worried. Gotta find Ancha. Wait, look over there! There she goes, after her! This gotta heal, thank goodness. Ancha, wait up! Hello again, Team MZ. Fortunately, the final legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Ancha, I'm sorry. Wait, that thought. Hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point to staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Donuts and unworldly deliciousness. Leave back to regular old Lumios again. Hey, Lily Lincoln. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what happened here. Yeah, that's a good call. Oh, what's up, Ancha? Look, up there! What's up, everyone? Dark Warhog here, and welcome to Pokemon ZA Mega Dimension. Let's confirm that the donuts I make here indeed get us to the other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Anja. Back up for a second. What was that other space besides anyway? I don't really fully understand it myself. And rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, Mom might say. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. She's looking for a Quaza. Or Quaza. That's cool, that is, but pretty reckless. So did it just chill in another dimension when it's not in space? Hello, Team MZ. Keep looking yourselves busy as always. Poe, did somebody borrow money from you guys again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that, but I assume Urbane is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still can't take no for an answer, I see. Got a lot to go. Got to go. What should we do with Anja? Don't worry about me. I remain here alone. Thank you. I'm quite used to it. It's very mature of you to offer, but what would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big F. What do you think, Lily? Maybe we should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Lily. Right. It would help save us all from the tower. I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. I'd be more cautious if I ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace mission number 1. With these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seem to be leaking into Lumio City. Take these missions alongside your main missions. The side missions change them in your guys need to aim tackle as many as you can. So we got a whole new missions now. Yeah, now we have side, now we have hyperspace. Because we finished all the missions, apparently, all 120 of them. It's technically 122 because of the EX missions. Punch Gamshai, Bradley. I say that as I realize there's a number missing. Hmm. Why? What the fuck? Okay. So that's that mission. Good to know. Alright, so 119, I'm just gonna explain it. We have to I'll get there when we do. Apparently I gotta fight that thing 20 times. The Infinite ZA Royale. The 90s, the 80s, 70s, 60, 50. And I know we have everything else, so we're good. There's only one mission we're missing, and phew! Like I said, it's quite the endeavor. Quite the endeavor indeed. Let me get you guys back, pull you guys back up. There we go. Wow. Those big old Mareeps, big old Pichus. To the Rust Syndicate. See what's going on there. I could cut through 12, but I'm like, nah. I really don't feel like dealing with. Took the one Pokeball for you. Really? Thank you. One Dusk Ball. Oh. Yeah, that's when we were trying to catch Zygarde, and I missed. Only slightly. Only slightly. All roads lead to Prism Tower. And now weird vortex is formed above it. Yay! More problems. Ain't it fun? Hi, Ampharos. Hey, you guys! Need a fresh start? No, but I want to see what they get. Folks call me Lady Clear. Happy of service. Next, the Pokemon's fresh start. Clear. Ah, okay, so you're basically the ones that'll clear. Yeah, you're the ones who clear the base stat totals. So you want to make it that perfect IVs, perfect EVs. You basically make them 0 again. What's up, Vinny? Vinny? You joined the Rest Syndicate? Come on, use your head. We're here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New member of Team MZ? She's a client of ours. That's so. I guess it's no surprise you big shots would have people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going on in Lumios, and the rest of the has been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Querstico were studying the impact of the nasty business with the tower, I found something else. The instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Querstico Inc. would investigate these anomaly readings on our own. Vinny and his colleagues had their hands full cleaning up the mess of the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the rest syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we gotta protect our investments. Our city. We started investigating, and that's when we should pop up the bizarre thing over Centricus Plaza. Now you know, Team MZ. Kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Well, we went to a weird mega dimension. Let me see, sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. The mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think there's some minds that move users hyperspace hole. An alternative Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't you call it hyperspace Lumios for now? Simple that's spelling that out every time. Now, let's get to business. Got to learn about hyperspace Lumios so I could sort out the distortions over the tower. To get enticing sound like two things. This the Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. That means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of your crew. MZ's gonna need her to get all intended on driving in and investigating hyperspace Lumios. I'll get to the bottom of it. Good. Just so don't go putting that Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Zilly Lincoln. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Now, to scour in the city for distortion seems like a bit of a slog. That's why I prepared an upgrade to your lab path. Hyperspace distortions appear all over Lumios, serving as entry points into hyperspace Lumios. You can locate using a handy icon on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset. Okay. The map will mean you can press minus to show distortions only. The information unrelated to hyperspace distortions. So now to simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. fighting, normal, flying, medium hyper wild zone. Saw how the space's information and distortion over the tower is completely blatant, yes. Gotta say it that way unless you get some good survey work, kid. Other hyperspace distortions will show up on your map, right? Let's start with those. Word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean? They seem to phase in and out of existence. So another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, I can tell you once you go through that distortion. And I should put all my into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back to Hotel Z so I can pursue my donut duties with the Lincoln. I could just rest in a good pond here. Well, this research work certainly bears doing. That's when Naveen said we ought to look into distortions for Ancha's sake too. Gotta be some hope to your research, Lincoln. 20 Ultra Balls! I'm all about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I have Questico Inc. Get word of the public that they're actively investigating these distortions. Well, I guess you better get back busy ordering up more donuts from Chef Ancha. Yep, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there! Go back to Hotel Z for more donuts. So you just need donuts for anything, or like can we not enter the hyper? Oh wow, it's actually in the Wild Zone too. Wild Zone 5. You don't have any donuts to feed Hoopa. Ah. Alright, so I know certain donuts have certain effects, I guess, on hyperspace. Does the Pokedex actually expand on it now? No? Surprisingly not, I guess I have to catch a new hyperspace Pokemon. Oh, back to Hotel Z, as they said. After our humble beginnings in Area Zone 2. Anything big and scary? Yep. Alpha Magikarp. Pretty sure that's always there now. Ever since like more alphas have showed up, I'm pretty sure Magikarp's just like flopping there all the time. Oh yes, yes. That's the Pokemon Center. Back into the hotel. Yes, it's down here. Ancha! Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut. Alright. Now, I need to know, do donuts increase shiny odds? Oh god, I guess guide would be the best. Hang on, chat, I'm not gonna be able to see you for a hot minute. Okay, so we get hyper berries too, so. Sparkling power, yeah, see, sparkling and alpha power. Hyper berries. level boost to increase your party's base level on the donut flavor scale. Okay. Spicy increases move points, speed points, power, flavor effect. Big Haul, Mega Power, Mega Charging. Fresh, Encounter Power, and Capture Power. Sparkling Power, Alpha Power, Humongo Power, and Teeny Power. So I guess making sweet donuts, I guess, can help increase shiny odds? I guess. As a chat, if y'all want to help me out with that. So what's... Okay, so sweet. Think it has any more sweet power? Yep. Make it done. Order received. Wasabi meringue donut. Donut feels the power of sweet as we who power when eaten. Spot donuts. Make another one of the same. A different donut. I guess those are all the basic donuts. I even has the date on it, I like that. Chilean cream donut. Donut made of fresh cream has been flavored with Chilean berry juice. Two powers with eaten. Ooh, it's purple. Bluish purple. On top of the bittersweet chocolate that has the Hassan berry worked into it. Has too much power when eaten. Berries order received. What did you get? Shuka meringue. Okay, I think we're good for donuts. Make a mean donut. A donut level boost will increase the level of all partners in your partner by a certain number. This boost can provide an important leg up in battles against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. Donut energy you receive from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. Take this into account. I hope you take the time exploring Hyperspace Lumiose. Lucky, a donut can provide special effects called flavor power. These flowers can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing a new donut to use. Mabel, getting into the donut business, eh? Guess we'll have to make the hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We got a rare Pokemon here. Pia? The Koopa, the mischief Pokemon. Heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's hold all that thought. But Lincoln, you saw some Mankey? I know I don't live in Lumiose, but I saw a registered one. So I'm poking around. People are chatting away online about this hyperspace stuff. And once it was connected to your Mankey sightings. Bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data on Pokemon in hyperspace. I gotta get on it. So maybe I feel a bit bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokedex. Yeah! Pokedex update. Now you can check out the Hyperspace Dex. Ooh, that colorful neon. I like it. Pokedex refers to Pokemon found in hyperspace. If you curious species living there aren't normally found in Lumiose City. Press X on the Pokedex menu to switch between Lumiose and the Hyperspace Dex. But can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! Pew! may I ask you that? Who's that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets to do her research. It's rather remarkable. Don't worry about her. Let's get back on topic. Next step is investigate hyperspace Lumiose. Check out one of those distortions. Great right. I stand preparing more investigatory aid in donut form. Find distortions on your map and dive through to help survey this hyperspace Lumiose. See, I feel like they added a little bit of, hey, survey core, surveying. Alright, we got more research from Mabel as well. Pokedex, Mega Evolution, Hyperspace Dex. Investigate hyperspace. Enterprise hyperspace in any rank or type will do. Conduct a survey of work there. Okay, so the closest is here. New Pokemon. So it's not like a whole different Lumiose we see, most like just like a pocket. Like here's this little patch of Lumiose. Has some Pokemon in it. And then there's this huge pocket in the middle that's like whoosh. I'm gonna be a problem later. Up trap. That led to nowhere. What? A dead end. So is it in area zone 12 or is this randomly out somewhere? Nope, it's in 5 actually. There's actually 2 in 5. Wow. I love how 20 moved to the side now. Now it's no longer in the middle because of the distortion. Mankey fighting. There's 2 in area zone 5. Weird. There's something alpha somewhere. It's not Bellsprout. Nice, he's right there. Did I ever get access to that building? Oi. This Narfle's. Oh no, the sun's getting low. God damn it. Oi, oi. Yahuba Dardine, open up hype states. You can check the description of each hyperspace distortion. Choose the most suitable donor for that distortion. Then check out the survey hyperspace. Time passes in the pocket of hyperspace. Hoopa's donor energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you have to halt your survey work or return to regular Lumiose. So let's do... I guess I'll be done with it. Donut power! Blue Lincoln, it appears you made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Kubo on the phone. Hi, hey, got yourself sorted out on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Anshed Hoopa. Now, you're all set to allow me to formally send you an hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. It'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. Be a huge help to make you accumulate 7,000 points or so. Then we'll move on to the next part. Probably have to visit hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. Ah! It's like the battle zones. Survey tasks are accomplished. Take out your focus on doing that before setting out. Completing these tasks, you earn points. They'll propel the work of Kubo and his team. So yeah, good luck out there, hey? We're floating Pokeballs. Hyperspace Hyper Raris Berry. A Gimme Ghoul coin. Oh no. Here we go again. Gotta collect 1,000 of these. Oh, the heck? It's all distorted. Else there's a lot of hyperspace, hyper good over here. Got a Mega Charge, eh? Hyper Raris Berry. Hyper Pecha Berry. Ow. Let me guess. There's a Spewpa. Ooh, is that a rare pavilion? Maybe. And his ass is gonna be like, oh yeah, something catch you. Never get if Green's people was the base. Icy, oh, there's a big old ball over there. Icy Wind, Gardevoir. Chesto, oh wow. A whole bunch of hyper berries. Oh, 17. So, all those, it's level 100, so it's basically a lie. That's a normal type. Oh, hey, we're on the roof. Ice Wind! Did it kick us out, or does it actually say we get exposed and just figure it out? Oh, over there! A new Pokemon! Wait! Oh! New Pokemon register. Rockety! Another Rockety! Another Rockety! Pikachu has ran out of donut energy. Whoa! Mankey. Can we actually see what hyperspace Dex looks like? Ooh. Woo, okay. Ah, so that's where Purloin was from. Yeah, someone get me a hyperspace Pokemon beforehand. I think that was, Brianna. Brianna gave me a shiny Purloin. Let's go! We've seen it once, we've seen it how many times? Nom nom, wee! I probably would do like once per stream. Try playing Pokeballs. Pick up sparkling items, that's an easy one. Have a Rars, have a Pecha. For piles of sludge. Meditate. Extra zero. Focus blast. Iron Head. With the big one over there. Big old ball. Focus blast. Asper, cherry, medium. Okay, so this is a good place to get a lot of your EX candies. Give me the coin, give me the coin. Operation! That's one. Gotta meditate here. Thank you. We got sparkling items. I need something that can float. Gardevoir! Yes, you win. Psychic! Destroy another floating Pokeball. Interesting. I don't know what that really did for me. I know I saw another one. Alligator. What are you shooting? Dragon Claw. Yeah, all research done. Task complete. Bonus balls here in Tiger Hyper. Hello. Hyper Chesto, Hyper Asper, Rare Candy. Cool. Where the heck's the Mankey? Pancham. We need the Mankey. I wanted the monkey. That looks like a man. Probably on the roof. Yes, no? Brambles. I missed! Ooh, that's kind of scary looking if you look up. Okay. We got more missions? Huh? Okay. More missions? Wait. thought we wouldn't want more side missions to be done. I guess not. I guess we got more to do. I guess it's more than hyperspace shenanigans. I guess other people want assistance too. Hello, person. What would you need? Hey, you there. Trainer, how about... Ah! Wait, Jolteon, didn't even have time to explain. There it goes. Jolteon has been far too harsh by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future send it running in a flash towards the nearest battle court. That's my Jolteon got its hopes up. I hate to let it down. Show me the battle for us. Wait for you at the battle court. it's like, hey, you want to battle? Yeah! Yeah! Boops. There's like 200 total. There's more than enough. Now, is that including the 120 that you got from the main game? Because we finished those. Well, we finished 199 of those. 119 of those. No, 119 of those. What's that? 199. 119 of those. There's only one we didn't get. Okay, so it's like. So it's like what, like 80 extra quests? Unless you mean 200 more, including the deal in the DLC by itself. If so, if that's the case, I'm like, come on now, Pokemon. I'm like, you know. It's 80 more missions? Okay, that's doable. 200 more missions. Like, okay, now you're pushing it, Pokemon. Come on. You literally are... You're not some more games in, like, literally a month. Don't be feeling like, hey, just finish it too. 10 more golden bottle caps are worth it. I have 24 bottle caps. 100K to my name. Man, if I was as rich as I was in a Pokemon game, I don't gotta worry about nothing. You need to farm money again. With over 100, oh, well, 100K. Okay, so I got 822. Guarantee I'm probably gonna spend all that because you. That's strange. Just what expected from Team MZ. You're the real deal. I have to admit, Jolteon and my team were fast, right? Their hasty nature helps. Some Pokemon's nature is making them even faster in battle. Hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same for timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps Pokemon out because it takes less time to between moves. The fastest Pokemon in the world would need about 3 seconds to use a move. Oh, and also have this. Consider Ja! Hey, now don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me. I guess I gotta dash. Bye, thanks. Bro, if we could farm money like in this game, it would be easy trillions. Yep. Okay, so I gave you nature things to make tasty natures. Again, not really big into competitive with natures and all that, hunky-dory, stuff like that. I just play the game to have fun. So, let's see. We just got a new thing. Hyper Suzumiya, so yeah, so 7,000. Let's see. So what other missions do we got? As, hold on, let's zoom out. 1 in 12, one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew! Okay. We got a bit of missions, okay. Was not expecting that. Manually, you only do ranked to get the items, but I end up pushing myself to get a rank again. Yep. I try my best to get the items, be like, hey, I got this the Mega Stone that was required, and I'm like, eh. But I'm not like happy to be like, hey, competitive, because I know someone else in my TikTok chat. We have battles every so often. Goddess Brianna, and she always wipes the floor at me. I'm like, I always say, hey, like I said, I just do it for fun. I'm not really into competitive. So yeah, like a Kangaskhan that had like all the punching moves, and I'm just like, I don't know what stats were or whatever. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna, meticulously good, you know, yes, this Pokemon's good in this stat. I'm gonna, you know, train up this Pokemon, all that jazz, and make it specifically, like, hyper edge to make this thing, like, unbeatable. I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy my time playing Pokemon. Doing the side missions, doing, you know, DLC, doing things like that. Ooh, epic shot with the moon, with the sun in the background. I actually might save that, 'cause actually an epic shot. It could be more marvelous than multi-strike moves. Okay, I know what you're all about. You're nimble. You're stylish. They flow so elegantly. Not to mention they make a whole bunch of hits in a row. If you land them. If you land hits, the world of hurt for your opponent. Your opponent uses protect, having a series of staggered hits. Get around it. Plus, I think a multi-hit attack will use an energy to boost your crit ratio. That's how we get started. You're still going? Oh, pardon me, I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where's my manners? I should show you the wonder of multi-strike moves in battle. 124, multi-strike moves. So your pin missile, your pair from unrelenting, overwhelming, marvelous buffet, multi-striking. Okay, of course, we're more effective than ice. Low take, okay. What axe? Thing, okay. Tail shot, I'm guessing that's a... Finish it! Come on now. Rosary, you're gonna do Bullet Seed. Razor one also does, though. Oh, and you burned! Seed Bomb. What's that Bullet Seed? I don't know. Anglade. You know, you're a fighting Kenzo. Time to fly. Meow. Down he goes. Even your multi-strike moves hit every time, it doesn't guarantee you a win. Such is battling. Type advantages, baby. Marvelous. I fought wonderfully, but much for fun time. For example, not every blow's multi-hit move always lands. Not to mention, while Pokemon is using a move, it's wide open to being attacked. Timing, positioning, even more is considered. I need to battle more. Perhaps see if I can... excuse me? Oh, pardon me, I unleashed another multi-sentence move. So this Tiana is my apologies. It's Triple Axle? Yeah, that's what I freaking call. Because 2 of your Pokemon knew that move. It's a nice type move that shows 3 graceful jumping moves. Now each jump is higher than the last, hitting a wider radius too. Joyous landing and shoot the thrill of strategizing against the sequence of... Oh my gosh, I can keep going. Would join me in the sharing the delightful multi-strike moves. I could teach that to my, Frostlass. I'll do a 3. Let's see what we got for hyperspace areas here. That one. We got a Rookity. Spoink. Wimpod? It looks like a Wimpod. That looks like Dewott. And if it is Dewott, then it's like, oh, we actually get potentially both forms of Samurott? Potentially? It would be interesting. Let's see. I think we'll do 1. Oh wait, that's one we can't really get to, can we? Unless we somehow make a glorious leap of faith. Night is falling over the city. That's all the things are gonna change. As I'm about to get to the next one. Am I right? 'Cause that's how the heck my life works sometimes. Yeah, looks like you can make it over there. I feel like I was in there before and I had no idea how I even got there. And there it goes. Battle zone activated. Oh, surprisingly still there. And once again, how the heck do I get there? That's my question. Huh. Yeah, there's no way I can make it there, but I can't get this item over here though. Hammer ball! The thing is, you have to get it via the... Yes, can you... Can. So there's an entrance up there. Gross. It's like on the inside. How does one get to the other side of there? And then watch the texture. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the heck those are. I'm gonna check after I do this bear. I'm gonna check what the other donuts will do. That's your one time seeing it. After that, we're gonna keep skipping. Seeing Hoopa eat a donut and then toss some rings. Catch an alpha. Pile of sludge is right here. Brilliator. Do it again. Ow. Oh, it's rockabilly. Uh-oh. I got a gang of birds. Gang of normal birds. Flamethrower! Ow! Charizard! Ooh, boy. Gardevoir, a little help. Anyway. Mega Evolve, Gardevoir! In the wind! Oh my god, it took out my Gardevoir. I'm so dead. Thunder Web! I should have brought more things to heal. Toxic! Brilliator! Other ball! Got it! Peace out! Dragon Claw! Really? Nice That doesn't destroy it. An edge. Come on now. Oh, we got the different colors of Squawkabilly. Give me a coin. This is a lot of Paltea stuff. And then Alpha Blue Squawkabilly. Oh my god. Cycle cut. Gotcha. Give me a coin. Alligator. Finish it. Kind of aggro. No apparent reason. Oh, we need another ball. We need a ball. Somewhere, anywhere. Uh-oh. And that's it. Pretty Super ran out of donut energy. Woo! Oh well. Flying tight. Check what's in the middle of 20. Skarmory and Goodra. Are you an Alpha Skarmory? I cannot check because Hippowdon wants to be a jerk. Ah! A Hydro Combo. It's a Hydro Beam. Speedboost, Squawkabilly. Couple Rookity. That's not the right spot. Let's see, where is... Kinda do. Hey, yeet. Well, that didn't work. Charge over that. Blizzard! Dragon Pulse! This is not your fight, get out of here. Repeat ball. Yeah. Alpha Skarmory. Cubone. Interesting Mega or Distortion Pokemon. To Hotel Z. Usually I would run around, try to think, but it's getting late. Might end off soon. Nasha, I got weird donuts. I see. Buy some food stalls near Wild Zone 8. Got lots of weird berries. Like these Hyperpetchas. Received. Hit Pokeball. Alpha power plus 1. Get a different donut. Solly. Pecha. hypers. Item power coins. Yep, wait. So what do we got? Ooh, it's rainbow colored. Lavishing rainbow patch a big hole power. Maybe later. I can't like see what's what. That's probably a battle. No, what? It's been about 3 hours. I think we're actually gonna call it there. No, they're not. I think. Next time on Pokemon Legends ZA, we're gonna continue exploring the hyperspace dimension, trying to see what we can find and what things go on for the weird distortion we now encounter with Ancha's hunt for Rayquaza. Alright, guys. If you're already on the YouTube, don't forget to like and sub to catch when the next stream will be on. You can find me live on twitch.tv/DarkWarehog. And as those who are watching the live right now on Twitch, you can find streams that aren't on my Twitch anymore on my YouTube at youtube.com/DarkWarehog. You can also find clips on Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok. Throw that in the nice little link in chat. Apologies for YouTube. You all can follow my Twitter and you'll find that link there. Alright. Let's see who we can read out to, sending that good old love and support to. Who's on right now? Oh, my buddy Atomic's still playing Arc Raiders. Hey, he's doing his year partner celebration. Lucky guy. Playing some Arc Raiders. Let me go. Let's go spread that love to good old Atomic Games. That's right, Atomic Games. Ready, guys? Let's get a good old Darkware raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yep. Put that really sad face.